All right, Indian Creek Explorers, welcome to another Principals Message. This is for the week of May 18th through the 22nd. This week I have Marin from 4th grade, soon to be in 5th grade. Isn't that crazy? This is the last week of the school year. So thank you for joining me, whether you're joining me on Facebook, YouTube, or even if you found the link on the Twitter. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. And Marin, thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
You want to give a shout out to any of your classmates or maybe your teachers?
Shout out to Miss Riekoff's class.
Yeah, what's up, Miss Riekoff's class? All right, you excited to be in 5th grade? Yeah, you got to finish out this week and then you'll be a 5th grader. All right, well, thanks for joining me. Let's get rolling here. The first thing I need you to do for me is recite the champion affirmation. Do you remember the champion affirmation? All right, let's hear it. Go for it.
I am a champion and explorer. I am ready to engineer my future. I am respectful, responsible, and safe at all times. I promise to keep exploring at all possibilities and challenge myself every day because I am a champion.
There it is. Nicely done. And don't forget, you're a champion at school and you're a champion at home. That means you're respectful, responsible, and safe at all times, right? Even when you're out in public, you're doing all three of those things. Awesome. Thank you. Good job. Okay, this week we got quite a few things, and the Sunday message is really long this week too because there's a lot going on. We have the champion tip of the month. We have a parking lot parade. I don't even know what that is, but we're going to do it. Birthdays, we're going to celebrate the whole month of May, which I think you may be on there, maybe. Shoutouts to a couple kiddos. I got some pictures. The summer reading program, we're doing that again this year, but this time we have a digital option, which is really cool. Related arts classes, student belongings, that's new, you need to listen to that. Paper packet pickup and grab and go food as usual. All right, first off, our champion tip of the month, Marin, we're keeping our cool, and this week I have a new strategy for you. Actually, it's not a new one. It's one we have throughout the building, and all students and parents are encouraged to use this. This is a way to help you keep your cool, right? For when you get angry. Marin, you ever use this to calm down? Just take some breath. Maybe sometimes you get overwhelmed. You don't have to necessarily be angry. Sometimes you just get overwhelmed with schoolwork, or you're just worried about stuff, or you're getting, nervous. This is a great way to just keep your cool, stay calm. And it's simple square breathing. You count to 4. Now, I know everyone watching can count to 4. You're going to breathe in, and as you breathe in while you count to 4 in your head. So you'll be counting, you go, and then you breathe out. What you also want to do is relax all your muscles. So you'll realize your shoulders are like this, and then when you relax, you're like, ugh. But there's some science behind it. The whole point is to get oxygen to your brain so you can think clearly. Because when you get angry, the blood runs out and goes to your extremities, to your hands and your feet, right? And that's like a survival thing. So you want to make sure you're breathing properly, you calm down, relax those muscles when you get angry. Maybe your sibling took something of yours. Sound familiar, Marin? Yeah, so next time they do that, instead of getting angry and running after them, you just breathe. Do your 4 count, okay? Is that something you can do? Promise? Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. All right, parking lot parade. Now, what in the world is a parking lot parade? Well, as you guys know, we are all socially distancing. We're staying away from each other as much as we possibly can, 6 feet away at least. We're wearing masks as much as we can, wearing gloves, all that stuff. But we still want to celebrate. And every year it's been a tradition at Indian Creek where we just wave goodbye to everybody. As the buses roll out, all the teachers get together right over here typically. You can see where my mouse is. That's where we all stand and wave goodbye. And so as teachers, we really want to do that. We love it. It's our favorite part. So we're going to do that, but it's going to be a drive-through. So you and your family are going to hop in your cars this Thursday, May 21st, at 2:30, between 2:30 and 3:30, and you're just going to follow this route around the parking lot. All the teachers will be out there. We'll be all over here this time. We'll be here and over here and over here and in the reading garden. And we'll just be waving and yelling. So you guys, we're going to bring signs. And you can yell out your window. You can bring some noisemakers. We'll have music playing. But we just want to wave goodbye to you, on the last day of school, the official last day of school. And so that's what a parking lot parade is, if you were wondering. Sound fun? You going to be able to make it? Yeah, I think your mom's planning on bringing you. So we'll see you there. We hope to have everyone there this Thursday at 2:30, between 2:30 and 3. We'll be there for an hour, yelling and screaming and dancing. All right. And then birthdays. We have birthdays for the rest of the month. Thank you, Mrs. Katowitz, once again. Let's check out the birthdays for this month.
I heard it was somebody's birthday. I heard it was somebody's birthday. Yeah. PJ Penn, birthday song, yeah. Yeah, today is your birthday, we gon' say it loud. Today is your birthday, I know you're so proud. Today is your birthday, we gon' turn out. About to throw a party, get it lit and wild out. Cut the cake and we gon' say happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, yeah. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, yeah. Get a cake, blow the candles like a kiss. Throw a party, everybody bringing gifts, yeah. Got a new outfit and it's lit, yeah. Best day of the year you can't miss. All my friends is coming in, and my parents raised my allowance, yeah. I'm jumping around, yeah, up and down. Hey, happy birthday, we gon' sing it now, yeah. Today is your birthday, we gon' say it loud.
All right, happy birthday, guys, and thank you to Mrs. Katowitz for putting that together. That was for the rest of the month, and Mare, I saw your name. Happy birthday, Marin. All right, student shout-outs. Now, I didn't get a lot of pictures this week, and that's okay. It saves me on slides, but you guys are still encouraged. Send me your photos all summer long, especially of you reading. We'll talk more about summer reading here in a minute, but make sure you continue to send me your photos, and I'll continue to post them on our Facebook page and some future upcoming principal messages. So shout out to Rebecca in 3rd grade, Miss Sharp's class. She was building with Mr. Nelson there with the Legos. And we got David working on his packet, 1st grade, Miss Darius' class, giving you all a big thumbs up, saying keep at it, guys. So thank you, David. Thank you, Becca, for doing that. And all parents, please continue to send me those photos throughout the summer to my email, and I'll get them posted here. All right, here's some new info. Thank you to Mr. Toms over at Crestview Elementary. He's a good friend of mine, and he did this for the whole district. But we have this summer reading program again this year. And this year, something new, something I wanted to make sure happened is we have a digital option. So you guys can record your reading throughout the summer on a Google form, and I'll share that link with you this Sunday on the weekly email to your parents, on the Sunday message email. So look for that, and you can start recording your summer reading the week of May 26th. So not this week, but the following week is Summer Reading Challenge. So let's check out this video from Mr. Toms over at Crestview.
Do you want to reduce your stress? Do you want to improve your focus and knowledge?
Yes.
Do you want better writing skills? And do you want to improve your vocabulary and memory? Make your summer count and join Lawrence Township's Susan Jordan Summer Reading Program. This summer, Lawrence Township is challenging each elementary student grades 1 through 5 to read for at least 30 minutes 3 to 5 times a week. The Susan Jordan Reading Program is a great way to get those minutes. Reading for at least 30 minutes is a great way to honor her legacy and to build the leadership skills like the ones she showed each day as principal in Lawrence Township. To participate, students are asked to log their minutes and books into a reading log each week. Schools will provide paper copies, but the easiest way to log your minutes is to fill out the Township Google form on the Township website. Students participating in this year's program will win prizes for the most minutes logged by the end of the summer. To participate in this summer's program, just fill in the log each week. That's it. It's free. It's easy, and it will continue to improve those skills you need to become a better leader for tomorrow. For more information, please visit the Township webpage, make your summer count, and read for 30.
Love it. He did a great job. And read for 30. I like that message. Short and sweet, easy to remember. Read for 30. So make sure you guys are doing that. I'll get that link to your parents every week. I'll send it. But you can save that link onto your phone once you get the email, and save it on your home page so that you don't have to look for the link every time. It's right there on your home screen. And then you can just log your minutes each week of what you have read. And so what's nice about doing the digital version is you don't have to worry about the paper copies. So you don't have to worry about losing them. And I know a lot of kids come back and like, I lost it. I'm like, well, sorry, you can't come to the ice cream party. So do the digital if you can. We're passing out the paper version Monday, the 18th, And then we'll also pass out the paper version at the student belonging pickup time. So we'll talk about that more in a second. All right, related arts. Make sure you guys continue to do that. We got one more week of related arts activities, and try to enjoy those. I know Mrs. Milberg's doing some cool stuff with the what is it? End of year outdoor. What's it called? Oh my goodness. Field day. Good grief, I couldn't think of the word. Field day. So she's been doing at-home field day activities. So make sure you watch those. Marin, what have you been doing? Which one have you been enjoying the most?
Mr. Nelson's.
You did Mr. Nelson's. What was your favorite Mr. Nelson activity?
Filling in the comic strip.
Filling in the comic strip. So awesome. So you enjoyed doing the comic strip, and I think you turned that in Seesaw. Is that right? Very cool. So thank you for participating in those. Make sure you continue to do that. I know Miss Katowitz also did like a digital citizenship one. I know I really enjoyed when Mrs. Gray was dressed up as Darth Vader. I thought that was pretty cool. So, all right, let's keep going here. We still got more important information. Okay, this is new information, so pay attention and make sure your parents are fully aware of this. So the question has come up a lot. How are we going to get our stuff back? Because I know, Marion, you probably have something you left in your desk you'd like to have back, maybe something in your cubby. So this is what we're going to do. This is the plan for the entire district. So even if you have siblings at another school, they're going to follow a similar plan. So make sure you listen to the Sunday message and make sure you follow our district website for this info. But what we're going to do this week, the week of the 18th, our teachers are actually allowed to go into the building, only 10 people at a time, and they're able to go in and they're going to bag up all your stuff. So Marin, they'll go into your desk, get everything in your desk that is yours, and stick it into a brown grocery bag. Then they'll go to your cubby and get everything that's in your cubby and stick it into that bag. Then the week of the 26th through the 29th, you will find the day and the time that is corresponds with your last name. So Marin, your last name starts with a K, right? Kemper, right? So then you will find the day and the time that works best for you. Now there's 2 times for every last name. There's an afternoon time and then there's an evening time. So make sure you pick one of those times and come through. It'll be a drive-through, just like we do for the food and the paper packets. You'll drive through. You won't get out of your car. We'll have that brown paper bag with your name on it, with all your stuff, and we'll hand it to you through your window, and you can just drive off. So it should be quick. We're going to work really hard to make it as smooth as possible. But the homework for you guys is to make sure you know your time and the day that you're going to come to get all your stuff. And if you have multiple last names in your family, you'll just pick one time and you'll come once and you'll tell us all the last names and we'll get all the bags that we need. Okay? So we'll take care of you no matter what. So this is also in the Sunday message. Sound good? So Marin, what day and what time would you come? What are your options? If your last name's K. Kemper.
Either Wednesday, May 7th.
Yep. You have the 27th, and you have actually 2 times. You can come at between 11 and 3, or you can come between 4 and 7. So your day is Wednesday. So you have one day that you can come, but you have 2 times on that Wednesday with a K last name. Okay? So we'll see you then. All right, paper packet pickup. This Monday, as always, the last one of the school year for paper packet. Marin, can you say paper packet pickup 5 times fast?
Paper packet pickup, paper packet pickup, paper packet pickup, paper packet pickup, paper packet pickup.
Pretty good, pretty good. 5 times fast. So that's this Monday, 11 to 3 at Indian Creek and at 11:30 at Postbrook Apartments. So hope to see you all there. And then grab and go food. This will continue through June, all right? This will continue through June. Grab and go food again is Monday, May 18th, 11 to 1. So you got to get there before 1 o'clock. And we have been running out, so make sure you get there. And then also at 11:30 at Postbrook. So you can come to either one. You can come to Indian Creek or you can come to Postbrook. So grab and go food, 5 days worth of food. It's a really good thing. Chromebook Repair, 5th and 6th graders. If you have any issues with your Chromebook, head over to the high schools, either one, between 11 and 3, and you can swap out a working Chromebook. And then finally, something fun for you guys. I found this is pretty cool. A lot of activities you can do. Too many to mention. But you can check out, just Google NASA STEM at Home. So NASA at Home, and it's for kids, and there's a lot of fun activities. And I know 4th grade, I think they stole or took a couple from this website to use for the flight. But NASA at Home is a really good resource, and it gives you a lot of fun hands-on activities that you guys can do, and it's all free. So really cool. All right, kids, that's it. Here we're going to wrap things up here. Thanks for joining me. As always, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button so that when I upload these, you get notification that this video is ready. But as always, make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. But Marin, what's the most important thing you can do?
Keep exploring.
Keep exploring. All right, thanks, guys.